Find insight, guidance, and answers. Tune into Spirit with radio medium Laura Lee.
Laura Lee tuning into Spirit for Richard. Welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I'm glad you're here too. Otherwise, we wouldn't have a show. Where are you calling from, Richard?
Virginia Beach, Virginia.
Richard, first impressions I get is a couple over there on the other side. They're together. I feel like as parental, if not like grandparents, but they're there with you. And they were together for a very long time, correct?
Parents or grandparents? I think they were both together for quite a long time.
For a very long time, but I think these are parents because they flank both sides of you. And, you know, the other thing I see is somebody is in ashes that seem to be nearby. Does that make sense?
My wife was cremated, but we scattered her ashes. I don't think we have any of the ashes around here, but they were scattered.
Right. And I just wanted to identify that. I get the sense there's 3. And your dad, I get the impression, liked to tell stories if this isn't you. And joked around, even at his own expense, and talked to everybody, and even liked to talk to people as if they were a friend. Like social butterfly. Is that you or is that him?
I think it might be both of us.
Yeah. And he shows me specifically something to do with like a barbershop.
Well, his grandfather was a barber.
Interesting. And I just feel like there's a lot of talk and hustle and bustle around there. But anyway, they all say, and my impression is that you are much like that in your own way. But I see you walking around the house a lot and oftentimes in slippers. Is that correct?
Yeah, I found a new pair of slippers.
And you're walking around in circles with these slippers on, they're telling me, and feeling like you're accomplishing a lot, but you're not. And I feel like a lot of this has happened since your wife has passed over, like more so.
Well, I do walk around a lot. I think I'm accomplishing a lot. There's a lot to be accomplished.
But you're more of a social butterfly and you need to be out more often.
Maybe that's true, yes.
And, you know, I feel like that because of this, it's keeping you in, and they would like for you to get out and make a connection again, because I feel like the possibility of inviting another friend or possibility of another love into your life is possible. And I don't know if you've thought about that.
Oh, I have a long-term girlfriend.
Yes.
I do see her often.
Yes. You see her often, but I almost feel like there's a connection about moving in.
Well, we've thought of that. It doesn't seem feasible at the moment.
Well, that's something they'd like to see for the both of you. And even given you said the presence of your wife, I just feel like they all want that for you. Very much so. And it's not too late. And one of the things is somebody's health issues feels like it's one of the pending issues of why it's been a block.
I'd have to think about that.
I want you to think about it because it might be something that's in the back of your mind and you're just not dealing with.
That's good, thank you.
And are you caught up in TV with programming on History Channel?
No.
What is this about history? Or is it history books? Or are you into history?
Well, my girlfriend and I looked at Ancient Aliens, which is, I think, on the History Channel the last time I visited with her.
All right, because I was going to go there, but I didn't, because I know that's one of the programs on there. Interesting. But they don't want, when they said to me and they showed me the History Channel, you don't want this to be history. It's almost like the two of you need to come together and live in the present. Let go of the history or whatever the past is, and they want you to come together.
Okay, that's a good message.
They love you a lot and want the good for both of you. And, you know, this new girlfriend, when you say a long time, were you guys friends even when your wife was around? Or was she connected to your wife?
A little bit, yeah, at the end of life.
Right. So that's just a confirmation to the message.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
It was a pleasure. Thank you for sharing your time with me, Richard.
You're welcome. Thank you.
It's always my pleasure, really. And if you would like to call into the show like Richard, sign up at radiomediumlauralee.com. And there you can learn more about the services and upcoming events. And check us out over at Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube too. I would love to hear from you.